Do you think making a soft and fluffy omelet without using any oil is difficult? In reality, as long as you do it the right way, this dish is almost impossible to fail. Let's start with the first tip. With this tip, we only need 2 main ingredients plus a bit of salt. Now, I crack 4 large eggs into a bowl. Using a whisk or a fork, beat the eggs until they are smooth and there are no more egg membranes left, so the egg mixture becomes completely uniform. I only measure the egg mixture using a measuring cup instead of weighing it. This means I have about 250 milliliters. I pour it back into the bowl to mix. Pour an equal amount of milk into the measuring cup, also 250 milliliters. Pour the milk into the egg mixture. Add a pinch of salt to taste. Stir well to mix all the ingredients together. Then pour the entire mixture through a sieve into a heat-proof bowl. This step removes any lumps and will make the cooked eggs softer and smoother. Next, add about 1 teaspoon of butter. Then, place the bowl into a pot of hot water. Use an upside-down plate to cover the bowl tightly. This prevents water from dripping down and keeps the surface of the eggs from becoming pitted. As soon as the water boils, turn the heat down to just below medium so the water is gently simmering. Cook for 15-17 minutes. I don't open the lid until now. After 15 minutes, check the eggs. Use a skewer or toothpick to gently poke the center. If it comes out with the egg feeling soft, but no longer wet or sticky, it's perfectly cooked. Next, remove the bowl from the pot. And use a silicone spatula to loosen the edges and bottom. Invert the bowl onto a plate and gently lift the egg block will slide out intact, looking smooth and beautiful. You can see that removing the eggs is very easy, right? Cut a piece, and you'll see the inside is soft, fluffy, moist and creamy like custard, with silky smooth layers and no holes at all. It's great that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Tip 2. First, choose a fresh, large, and firm cabbage. After washing it thoroughly, use a sharp knife to poke into the core and cut out the stem, both the inner and outer parts. While sharing this tip, I'm really curious, where are you watching this video from? Please share in the comment section so everyone knows. This process helps the cabbage cook faster and allows the seasonings to penetrate evenly. Next, prepare a pot of water large enough to fully submerge the cabbage. Add a little salt to the pot. This salt will help the cabbage leaves retain their vibrant green color and prevent them from turning dull during boiling. When placing the cabbage in the pot, put it upside down so that the stem end is completely submerged in water, allowing heat and water to penetrate the inside more quickly. Then, add the cabbage and boil for about 3 to 5 minutes. Next, prepare the vegetables. Use 1 bell pepper. You can choose different colors to make the dish more visually appealing. Wash it thoroughly and dice it into small cubes. Cut the sausage into small pieces of the same size so that everything cooks evenly. By the time I finished preparing the ingredients, the cabbage was ready. I took the cabbage out and immediately dipped it into a bowl of cold water. The cold water helps the cabbage retain its vibrant green color, stops the cooking process, and makes it easier to separate the leaves. I used the leftover cabbage boiling water to blanch the scallions until they soften. Gently separate each cabbage leaf. And arrange them in a wide bowl. Brush a thin layer of oil on the surface of the leaves so the eggs won't stick, and to make the leaves look glossy and beautiful after steaming. Crack an egg into the center of the leaf. Then add diced bell peppers and sausage. Add a little salt and a little pepper to enhance the flavor of the dish. After that, carefully gather the edges of the leaf with your hands to form a small pouch. Use a blanched green onion leaf as a string to tie the egg pouch securely, but not too tightly, to avoid tearing the cabbage leaf. Depending on how many you want to eat, make a corresponding number of egg-wrapped cabbage bags. Prepare a steamer pot and turn on the heat. When the water boils, place the steamer basket on top. Arrange the pouches in the steamer, leaving enough space between them so the steam can circulate evenly. Then cover with the lid and steam for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how you like the yolk of the egg. Keep the water at a gentle boil. While waiting for the eggs to cook, let's prepare the dipping sauce in a small bowl. Use 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of toasted sesame seeds, ½ teaspoon of sesame oil, and finally, 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar to add a light sour note that helps balance the flavor. By the time I finish making the dipping sauce, our dish will be complete. Take it out and arrange it on a plate. When the eggs are done, arrange them on a plate. Drizzle the sauce over them, or serve it on the side to enjoy. This cabbage-wrapped egg dish is not only delicious, but also visually appealing, with the fresh green color of the cabbage and the bright golden yolk. It's perfect as an appetizer or served with rice.